People, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm your boy Luther. This is Man United Central. Guys, if you're new here, well, you're at the right place because, listen, all we talk about here is Manchester United, guys. And, of course, it doesn't matter where you're watching from, what team you support, you're welcome here. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get into it. Guys, we're going to talk about obviously, we have a big game coming up tomorrow, right? We have a big game coming up tomorrow, man. And we play West Ham, a must-win game, right? But before we get into that, we got to talk about CHIDO Obi Martin, man. All right? So come on in, people. Welcome, one and all. All right? Because we have quite a few stories going on today with regards to this kid by the name of CHIDO Obi Martin, right? Welcome. Let's see who's first through the gate, right? Let's see who's first through the gate here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Smash those likes. And again, listen, I forgot. We're definitely going to be talking about this big elephant in the room in the likes of the El Clasico, where Barca did what Barca is supposed to do. Yeah. So again, it was one of those games today where, like, okay, you never expected it to go the way it ended, but it was crazy. So we're gonna talk about Barca, and I'm sure a lot of folks in here would want to talk about Barcelona. Okay. So yeah. So guys, welcome, guys. I'm glad you're all here. All right. So again, smash those likes, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right. Yeah. So let's talk about this young kid. All right. So young Manchester United striker CHIDO Obi Martin scored a sensational hat-trick inside the opening 15 minutes of his full debut. Chow, what's going on? Welcome, Chow. You are first through the gate, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I was talking about CHIDO Obi Martin, man. We're gonna talk about the Hansi flick because he was flicking, right? CHIDO Obi Martin. Listen, man. He scored his hat trick, sensational hat trick, inside 15 minutes of a full debut for the club under 18 side on Saturday, right? The 16-year-old is regarded as one of the best teenage forward in his age group, okay? Emerging as a top talent at Arsenal, having once scored a remarkable 10 goals in a single game against Liverpool at under 16s, right? In total, he netted 32 goals in 24 appearances. That is nuts, all right? One thing I can say is, listen, the Dane, all right, who this kid is, we have to thank Arsenal for giving us this talent, guys, because this kid, CHIDO Obi Martin, is legit, all right? CHIDO Obi Martin is legit, all right? So we're going to leave it there. I'm not going to get too excited about it. People, smash those likes, all right? Hit the subscribe if you haven't done so. But you know what? CHIDO Obi Martin today made my day. Let's keep it moving. All right, man. Big story today. Of course, it is the El Clasico. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. JPV, what's going on? Welcome, JPV. Good to see you. Good to see you. People, smash those likes, guys. Come on. The likes are not liking. All right. Listen, CHIDO was a United fan, and CHIDO is CHIDOing, right? Austin, what's going on, man? Good to see you. All right, Austin. What? Give us the breakdown. What did you do today, man? How many goals did you score? All right, because Engine Aka, hello, bro. What's going on? Listen, you all from Turkey? That's what's up, man. Listen, us Man United fans, we were at Turkey, and listen, you guys gave us a hard time at Turkey. All right, welcome. All the way from Turkey. That's good to see you, Engin. I hope I'm saying your name correctly, Engin. Welcome to the family. What team do you support, Engin? Is it Fenerbahce? Is it Galatasaray or Man United? You know, let me know. Let us know. Good to see you. All right, guys. Welcome, people. Smash those likes. Hit the subscribe, guys. Hit the subscribe. All right. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Where was your star boy Vinny today? Austin. Listen, man, guys, leave Austin alone, man. All right, leave Austin alone. Okay. We're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Man United preview later on, right? I know this is a Man United channel, but the big story today is the El Clasico, right? It's the El Clasico. Guys, listen, that game, I did not expect it to go that way, right? Trevor, oh, okay, good, okay, that's good. So is it? Are you from that city? Because usually you would think that you'll be supporting the big, because I'm thinking in Turkey, the big teams is Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, but Trabzonspor, that's good. It's a good team, all right? Good to see you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Engin, into the family. All right, guys. Listen, Engin, if you're new here, I am Luther, and this is Man United Central. We talk about everything football. We talk about all football, man. But primarily, we talk about Man United because that's the big team, the biggest team ever. All right, but we talk about everything else. So yeah, man. Today was crazy. All right, Austin. Okay. So Austin scored 3 goals. Okay, I'm not a Real Madrid fan. I think no, Austin is not a Real Madrid fan, man. It's Alex. Alex is a Madridista. So let's wait for him to come in. Okay, Alex is a Madridista, man. Dude, I mean, it was nuts. Okay, first of all, when that game started, I mean, first of all, guys, when you talk about high line, Barca's high line was highlining, right? Right? So it was crazy. Remember that Hansi Flick put 6 academy players all under 20. Listen, guys, Hansi Flick put 6 academy players all under 20, according to Chow, right? So that is crazy. Gilmar, what's going on, Gilmar? Welcome to the family. Listen, smash that like, Gilmar, hit the subscribe, and let us know what team you support. That is the prerequisite for coming into this family, man. And you're welcome. All right? You're welcome. Come on in. All right? So, listen, academy players. You know what? Ciao. One thing I'm saying is this. Ten Hag should probably implement the same Hansi Flick, route. If these guys, our starters, our first team players, they don't deliver, bring in the under 18s, man, because the under 18s, they're cooking, right? So listen, at this point, that's what we need to do, maybe, right? They're gonna get rid of Mbappe if they lose the next game. No, man, Mbappe is there to stay, dude. Mbappe is there to stay. He's not going anywhere, right? He's not going anywhere. But it showed that Flick ball or Hansi Flick ball, yeah, he coached him nicely because the way that the high line was in that game, they were like right right over the halfway line, right? And each time, especially in the first half, Real kept trying to expose that half the high line, and Mbappe kept on getting offside. To me, it was ridiculous because you were like, oh, Mbappe, you are quick. You don't need to go offside. You can play yourself onside, and then because you're quick, you can get behind the defensive line, right? So which is pretty crazy, right? I agree. Austin Madrid will sell Mbappe in the next 3 years if he continues this form. I don't know. I think no, I think Mbappe will turn good, man. I think he will be good. I think he will be good because you can see he's making the right runs, right? The goals that he scored, but really did not score because he was offside. They were good goals, right? So they just need to get that. He needs to get that timing right, especially if he's playing a high line, right? Then he'll be all right. You know what I mean? He'll be all right. So, but yeah, man. Oh my gosh, like that was unbelievable. That second half, I'm like, okay, really? Madrid is playing like this, like it was like ridiculous. Madrid jersey is too heavy for Mbappe. You think so? I don't know, man. I think Bobby can handle it. He just got to the team, and again, he's really not a number nine. He likes to play that Vinny position, right? So that being the case, it's kind of a little bit different playing up top. So he's struggling with that, but still, he needs to learn to adjust because he does have the speed, right? He did not beat, he was offside multiple times, which is pretty crazy, right? Because you're like, okay, your best attribute, yes, you're good ball handling and all this stuff, but you should also be able to say, okay, I am quicker than these defenders. Okay, they bring it down, they have a high line. I can play make sure I'm on side and then, explode, to get behind them, to get to the ball. Could have been six, yeah. Lewandowski missed like two chances, man. And listen, that's another thing, man. Lewandowski, he's like, that's one player. Like I'm like, man, is he keeps on, being able to deliver. I'm pleasantly surprised on what Lewandowski is able to do still, because it's up there in the age, right? Right now he's playing with a lot of young players, but the man is, he's delivering. So that's pretty cool, man. I've always liked Lewandowski, right? I've always liked him. But yeah, it was definitely a good game. It was a very open game, which is very surprising, right? Very open game. Um, Everybody was just attacking, and the defense was not all that. But that first half, Madrid, that's what it is, man. You got to take your chances, right? You got to take your chances. If you don't, you get punished, and that's what happened. Because if Madrid was able to convert some of those chances they got in the first half, then they could have been on the front foot. But once they got to halftime and Barca, it was still 0-0. They were like, okay, we're gonna take it from here, and they took it from there. You know what I mean? Charles is saying that's why Sir Alex want to sign Lewandowski. Yeah, man, dude, Lewandowski is like, oh my gosh, I wish we had him, man. He is legit like a proper number nine, proper number nine. He knows what he needs to do, and he just lethal. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was good to see them perform. Again, nobody. If somebody today would have said, "Yeah, we're gonna see a blowout," nobody could have thought that, because especially the way Madrid played their last game, coming from behind and getting the win, you would never have thought that, right? But today, it could have been six, as you said, Chow, right? Yeah. So yeah, man, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. But it was a really good game. I'm glad to see that Barcelona is a young team, being able to do that. I mean, it was really good, man. It's inspirational. I'm hoping, like, listen, one day, based on the youngsters that we have in our team at Man United, maybe we just tell, hey, you millionaires that are getting paid all this much money, hold the bench. Let's bring in these kids and see what they can do. You know, it's like that, man. And you'll be surprised. You bring in the kids could probably cook, right? We saw what happened today with Chido Obi Martin, right? I know it's one game. I know it's just Nottingham Forest under 18s, but the kid was, well, you can see that he's playing in that league under 18s. He's gonna dominate. Like, it's not even fair the way this kid is strong, powerful, is deadly. Like, he knows the back of the net where it is, and he knows how to score goals, right? Yeah. So Miss Lewa and Benzema, but we now have Chido Obi Martin. There you go, man. There you go, ciao. Yes, we got Chido Obi Martin, man. Ready to break first team. Honestly, Chow, I agree with you. Chido Obi Martin, for me, I will automatically bring him to the first team, have him practice with the first team. There's no point of, because you can see playing with those under 18s, it wasn't fair. This kid is like as tall. He's a tall dude. You saw his muscles. I don't know what he's eating. I don't know what they're feeding these kids these days, man. Right? I'm like, what? This kid is he's supposed to be young, but it's not fair for all these under 18s because he's bullying them. He's bullying them the way what's his name? Holland is bullying all these other defenders, right? That's the vibe I'm getting because obviously we know Chido Obi Martin is the next Holland, right? So the way he's bullying them, that's the thing I'm noticing. You know, it's crazy. Um, so also tell us about news. Oh no, man, we don't want bad news, man. What's going on? He's 6 foot, 6 foot two, 6'2". Oh my God, and he's still growing. Imagine that, dude. Oh no, Austin, I'm sorry to hear that. You're in the hospital right now. I hope you're okay, man. Sorry, brother. I hope you're okay. Did you injure yourself in the game or something? Sorry to hear that. But yeah, Chido Obi Martin, guys, again, he's still growing. Imagine, dude, we may have our own Haaland because Haaland, the way he plays, yeah. Oh, he got tackled dangerously. Yeah, man, dude, I know. I hope it's nothing too bad. I hope you're gonna be back in the game soon, right? They said I broke my ankle. Oh, dude. Oh man, sorry to hear that, dude. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. But again, guys, Austin, it's gonna heal quickly, man. You're out for 2 matches. Yeah, yeah. But if you breaking your ankle, dude, it's gonna. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be quicker. It's gonna be longer than that. But if it's only 2 matches, that's not bad. So wish you a speedy recovery, dude. Remember, man, you have to stay fit for Man United. Okay, Man United needs you. So keep working at it, brother. Keep working at it. Okay, and make sure you heal quickly, speedy recovery. That way, we can see you in action soon. I'll just be as okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man. Again, the advantage that you have, dude, is when you're young, your bones they will heal faster, so you'll be all right. You'll be all right. You won't miss a beat, right? You won't miss a beat. But yeah, back to Chido Obi Martin, child. Yes, he's still growing. So imagine him, bullying those defenders. I cannot wait to see, man. I cannot wait to see. Right? And yeah, man. When I saw those goals today, I was like, yes, this is what we need, man. This is what we need. Play the semis and the finals. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, so it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I'm glad that we have these kids coming along, right? And we saw reports that I don't know if you saw this, Chow. You saw that Manchester United have held initial talks with Franco Mastatuono's agent. The player is interested in joining Manchester United. River Plate they want an expensive sale, and for Mastatuono to stay on loan with them for another 6 months, right? So again, this kid from River Plate, Franco Mastatuono, that's another really, really, really big talent over there. So that's another one. So the players that we are accumulating now, they're the players that for the future, right? We're building that core, right? And that's what we need to do because I'm thinking that Ineos probably saw they were like, okay, right now we need to strengthen our youth and our under 18s and all this stuff. So it will be really good, right? I was gonna say scored a hat trick in 5 minutes. Oh shucks. Okay, Austin, I see you. A hat trick in 5 minutes. Nice, nice, nice. It was 3-0 up like a game. Oh, nice, nice. Alisha, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, nice, nice, Austin. I'm glad. You see, listen, big up to your girlfriend, man. Big up to your girlfriend. You know, if she's watching us, you are, you know what? You are golden because you got to stand by your man all the time, all right, to support him. And especially now where he's hurting, you got to be there, all right? So that's good. That's good. Good to see. Good to see. All right, that is good to see. So, yeah, what's going on, Alisher? Listen, what do you say about Rajat is in the house, people. What's going on, Rajat? Welcome, welcome, man. Listen, Rajat, we got Chido Obi Martin, man. We need to start him ASAP. We need to start him ASAP, man. Uh, yeah, she's chingy, but that, yeah, welcome, Rajat. Charles and Lamine Yamal is the best winger in the world right now. Oh man, Lamine Yamal being how old is Lamine Yamal? 16? Right? That's nuts. That is I don't know if he's 16 or something. That's nuts, man. That kid is just different level. Yeah, Cheeto man, Rajat, Cheeto. 15 minutes hat trick. Cheeto, can you authorize him to join the first team, please, Cheeto? All right, Rajat, I know you have the power. So Rajat, go tell Ten Hag to make sure that Chido Obi Martin joins the first team. That way he can start, practicing with them, right? Um, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know where was Vinny today, man. Vinny was, Vinny couldn't do much. Vinny couldn't do much, man. Like in the first half, man. Him, Mbappe, even I think Chouamini also, they couldn't score simple goals, man. They couldn't do it. It's so crazy. It was comical, really. It was comical. Prove himself. Yeah, I know, man. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. But it was a really good game. It was an open game, right? Open game that, everybody really, you can see that they were going for it, right? They were going for it. Vinny walks into our team, bro. Oh, come on, man. That's not even a statement that you want to make. Vinny can come in there and say and claim whatever jersey he wants, right? Yeah, Vinny is legit, man. Vinny's legit. I like his attitude, man. You never, that's another player that you never hear complain a lot, but he works really hard, right? He works really hard. Rajat, man, the weekend is going well, man. The weekend is going well today. I had a few things. I was thinking I was gonna be able to go live and to do the watch along, but I was doing other things, But it's good. We have a game coming tomorrow, Rajat, where Man United needs to win. Okay, Man United needs to win. We're gonna talk about the preview later on, but I figured let's start with the big elephant in the room, which is the El Clasico, right? We're missing Alex. I don't know. Alex decided to sit this one out because Alex is a Madridista, you know. And yeah, man. But it was a good game. So I'm hoping you guys are having a good Saturday as well, man. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Good to see you all as always, and thank you so much for hitting those likes, hitting the subscribe. And if you're new, I'm your boy Luther. All right. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, man, it's good stuff. Chido Obi Martin scoring the hat trick made our day. It gave us hope because honestly, man, Man United, we need hope. We need hope wherever we can take it. We're gonna take it, right? Chow is saying tomorrow is El Sakiko. It's El Sakiko. Well, it could very well be because West Ham, with Lopetegui, who is Lopetegui coming in, to that team, you were like, okay, he's probably gonna cook. But again, that shows you, you could have been the greatest coach all over the place, but when you come to the Premier League, it's a different ball game, right? It's a different ball game. And Lopetegui coming in, he was giving the players, he's struggling, that's how the Premier League is. So that's why also, even for us, we're talking about sacking Ten Hag. Fine, you can sack him, but you better bring somebody in who can actually handle the craziness of the Premier League, right? at the end of the day, the Premier League is a whole different ballgame, right? It's a whole different ballgame. Yeah, but again, it could be a Sakiko because if they lose again, I was watching a preview. I don't know which channel that was, and they were saying, "Yeah, man, most of West Ham fans they're already kind of considering, yo, he may have not been the right signing, so they may start calling for him to be sacked. But again, it's too early, man. They need to give me some more time. Well, yeah. Tomorrow, same guys. Please hit the notification bell, right? Hit the notification bell on the channel. That way you see when we go live. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be on here, guys. Please come on in. Let's do this. Let's do this because, again, as Charles said, it's El Sakiko. We gotta watch it, guys, because this could be the last time we see Eric Ten Hag, right? So yeah, please come on in. Yeah, we're gonna be here, man. We're gonna be here. Let's watch it. I'll try to keep my blood pressure low, but it's gonna be hard. But again, I'm not worried. That's another thing. It's very strange. Tomorrow's game, I'm not worried. I don't think we're gonna lose, right? Because Ten Hag, I think he has a formula now. He knows what he needs to do to make sure that we don't lose. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. Not sure what West Ham will win, but I know with us, Rajat, you can never know. But I think we're gonna be all right. Since we're talking about the West Ham game, guys. Okay, let's see. Did we have so basically any updates that we see on the when it comes to the team? We see that of course Johnny Evans is back with the team and Bruno is back with the team, right? So we expect those guys to be if we were to do actually let's just do the starting lineup, right? I'm thinking Johnny Evans is going to start tomorrow. I don't know what you guys think, right? I think Johnny Evans is going to start. Yeah, because I see him on the pictures training, right? So I think Johnny Evans is going to start. Johnny Evans starts in that center back with Matthias de Ligt. What do you guys think about that? I'm looking at the Man United website here. It says that Bruno Fernandes and Johnny Evans returned to training on Saturday, providing a boost to preparations for the Premier League clash against West Ham. The squad flew from Istanbul to London directly because they were training in London. That way, they didn't have to do much movements, right? So Johnny Evans also rejoined the group after shaking off a knock. So Johnny Evans apparently had a knock, so he shook that off. A knock that he sustained in that weekend, in the last weekend's game over Brentford, right? So the team was training at Leyton Orient Ground. That's where they were training. And Eric Ten Hag's side will face West Ham without Anthony, the GOAT, who was missing from Saturday's training due to an ankle sprain. He picked up obviously in that game against Fenerbahce. So yeah, so basically that's what the only new additions we have is Johnny Evans and Bruno, right? So honestly, I'm thinking that my lineup for that game is gonna be like I don't know where. This is the thing. It's very tricky, right? I don't know where Licha is gonna play. Right? That's the thing. I'm contemplating like what do I do with Licha? Because I'm thinking Ten Hag. The reason Johnny Evans didn't because he didn't play. He had a knock, whatever. I think Ten Hag may want to put Johnny Evans into this game. So, do you guys think that Ten Hag could go with Dalot on the left back, and then the center back partnership could be Johnny Evans and de Ligt, and then at right back because Mazraoui now is fit, it could be Mazraoui. That could be the back four. But again, Lisandro Martinez played very well. So why would you drop Lisandro Martinez? So it's pretty strange if he was to do that because Ten Hag, in his mind, I'm thinking maybe he thinks right now Johnny Evans is one of those defenders that he knows he can depend on because he can marshal that back four. because they would definitely will need focus tomorrow, right? We need focus. We need someone who can deliver, right? But yeah, that's going to be interesting too, Chow. That's going to be interesting. The midfield guys, the midfield for me, I don't know. You guys are going to agree? Let me know or not. The midfield could be Casemiro and Ugarte and Bruno in that midfield, or you think it's going to be maybe Ugarte and Ericsson with Bruno because Bruno is going to be up there on the 10, right? And then the wingers, I'm going to switch. I'm going to put Garnacho on the right wing and Rashi on the left wing, and then up top Rasmus. That's my lineup, man. I'm putting Rashford on the left because that's his preferred side. He likes to operate from the left, so I'm gonna move Rashford to the left, right? Especially if you have Dalot on that left back. You know, I would like to see Rashi on that left back. So I don't know, but again, it will be very interesting to see Garnacho versus Aaron Wan-Bissaka or just playing against Aaron Bissaka is very strange, man. Because it's one of those like he has been part of the Man United family for so long. I wonder, man, it's going to be interesting because imagine um, Aaron Wan-Bissaka locking down Rashi or Garnacho because Aaron Wan-Bissaka knows all their tricks, right? So that's going to be a really good battle, right? It's going to be a really good battle because Aaron Wan-Bissaka, when you give him a task, lock someone down, he can execute that to perfection, right? Eric Ten Hag is preferred PP player. That's why Ahmad on the bench. Yeah, man. I agree. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting to see, that battle with Aaron Bissaka. It's going to be crazy. But I'm hoping that he doesn't play well. But when it comes to locking players down, Aaron Wan-Bissaka can do the job. He can lock players down. So basically, that's my lineup, guys. Let me know what yours is. Predicted score. I think we're gonna win tomorrow, man. It's gonna be another 2-1 win for Man United. That's I don't see us losing that game tomorrow. Okay, I don't see us losing that game tomorrow. So it's gonna be a 2-1 win, easy, and we keep it moving. You know what I mean? Um, we haven't won in West Ham away in 2 years. Oh, for real, Chow? I did not know that. But this first time for everything. All right. Listen. Tomorrow, we're gonna win, dude. We're gonna win. I'm telling you, man. Listen, we're gonna be here watching this game. We're gonna win tomorrow. And say both all lost. Yeah, man. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Don't say. I believe, man. I believe that we will win. I believe, that the USA chant, USA, whenever they play, man. If you're watching the game, the USA national team play soccer, you at the bar or something, the chant is like, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will. Yeah, we're gonna win tomorrow. All right, we're gonna win. I have no doubt. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm talking with a lot of chest because this team has not shown us anything for me to have this much chest. But I think I believe the winner quadruple. Okay, Chow. So basically, what you're saying is, I'm being delusional. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Listen, man. We'll see, man. We'll see. Tomorrow, Ten Hag is gonna put out a team. He'll probably play Onana as a 10, right? you know, it's gonna play Onana as a 10. And because Onana, he has seen Onana play as a 10 in Cameroon, so he's gonna play Onana as a 10, and Onana is gonna be able to hold on to the ball, man. So, hey, man, Ten Hag is a different level, man. I don't know what he is cooking, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Um, but yeah, man, all the people that have been watching and stuff like that, you know, most people think that we can pull out something. Rajat is saying Garnacho as a right wing, and then Rashford as a left wing. Yeah, Rajat. That's what I was saying. That's how I am envisioning in my lineup. That's how I see it. Right. Rashi on the left. You know what I mean? I'll be here if we want win. Chow, I know you'll be here, brother. I know you'll be here. I know you'll be here. But listen, tomorrow we're gonna watch this game. We're gonna have a good Sunday. We're gonna win. Okay. I'm speaking that to existence. They say. You know what I mean? Will be Rashford. Roger say, if we draw tomorrow, I won't be very happy. But whatever. Yeah. I really don't think we're gonna draw. I don't think we're gonna draw. I don't think we're gonna draw. I think Rasmus is gonna score. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's good. I don't think we're gonna draw, man. So I'm looking at on Twitter, Man United Forever is saying that Barcelona is an example of trusting the process of young, talented players and not buying superstars players and still be on top. When Messi left, they hit rock bottom, but they trusted their academy and now they're back. All right. He's saying that we have talented players on our academy and in the squad. We need to be more patient and give them time to develop. But he says, I don't know if Ten Hag is the right man for the job. All right. So, yeah, that's a really good example talking about trusting the process, right? You know, honestly, if you look at our under 18s, the last couple of seasons, they've been winning everything, right? Alex, what's going on? There he is. There he is. Welcome, Alex. I knew you wanted to make an appearance. You wanted to come in here like the boss you are. Yeah. Listen. Um. Hope you're good, brother. I was worried about you, Alex. Um. Yeah. That game. I don't know. Four. That was crazy. I lost a bet, and now my it will be. I know. I saw your image there. I was like, oh my gosh. In my head, that's what I was thinking, Alex. I was like, oh, this dude probably lost a bet or something because for him to change your image to Barca, yeah, dude. The first half, Barca, no, Real should have killed it, but they kept on. Yeah, Mbappe kept on, going like, like um, offsides and stuff. That was nuts, right? Barca, Catalonia. Listen, hey man, guys, go easy on Alex, man. Alex, we were waiting for you, man. I told the folks earlier, our resident Madridista will be coming in maybe later, and you made an appearance. So listen, I was feeling your pain, brother. You know, that is not. If anybody was to predict that game, then nobody would have said the game was going to go like that. Nobody, because it's like Madrid completely, lost their head or just didn't know what to do. It was crazy, right? Yeah, man. Mbappe scored a hat trick of offsides. Nuts. And also, that's what I was saying earlier. Mbappe has enough speed that he did not have to be offside. He could have made sure he's onside with his speed to get behind, right? But you know, yeah, he did not play well today, man. And Alex, people were asking where was your boy Vinny, man? Vinny couldn't do much today. Yeah, that's crazy. 8 times. um, Who's the Barca fan? He got chances, couldn't stay on. Yeah, yeah, he got chances, he couldn't stay on, man. Also, Vini, I can only imagine how Vini missed that a couple of chances too. Chouamini, that one, like they get all the way close to the goal and they just blast it. I mean, like, oh my gosh, that was nuts, man. That was nuts. It was nuts. That game, right? Um, but yeah, man, the whole time I was watching that game, while working, I was like, yeah, I feel for Alex, man. So if we lose tomorrow, I will change my profile picture to Man City. Austin, come on, man. You cannot do that. Officially, Barcelona is my second team. Oh, for real, child? Okay. I don't know. For me, like the I don't know, to pick a team to my second team, it happens naturally. For me, naturally is Madrid, right? I don't know why. It's just naturally Madrid. Oh, well, it could be because of Ronaldo. Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's the explanation. Yeah. So I'm my second team is it's always going to be Madrid. So it's hard for me to support Barca, but I like what Hansi Flick did. He is a good coach, guys. He is a good coach, right? What he did with that team is next level, right? Uh, yeah, and Austin, you can't do that because that's a disgrace. Okay. Oh, guys, did you guys see this? Oh, okay. So you guys know that Man United, we kind of loan cash, and that's why we haven't people. That's why Ten Hag hasn't been sacked, right? Because sacking Ten Hag, you got to pay him whatever. We're kind of cutting costs. We took money from Sir Alex Ferguson. We're like, look, we cannot pay you. Did you guys see this? Manchester United, this is according to Mike Keegan. Manchester United asked Man City if Alejandro Garnacho and Kobe Mainu could catch a flight on their private jet to the Ballon d'Or ceremony. Did you guys see that? Right? They asked, yo, can Garnacho and Kobe Mainu catch a flight with y'all, to the Ballon d'Or? But Man City, they were like, they were informed that there's no room. Come on, man. Listen, I know we're trying to cut down our costs, but going to Man City to catch a ride, really? That's crazy. Yeah, man. So it's crazy. When I saw that, I was like, unbelievable. If this really happened, and listen, Mike Keegan is reporting it, so probably it did because they were like, okay, Man United was like, listen, let's go over there next door and ask them because they're going to the Ballon d'Or, and we need Garnacho and Kobe to go. Ask them if they can hop on a ride. Wow, that's crazy. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but when I saw that, I found that was so interesting. Yeah, man. Austin is in the hospital, man. But it's a good thing is he's not by himself. Chow is like, what a joke this Ineos. Yeah, Ineos ain't serious, man. Listen, they mean business. Right now, they're making sure every penny is counted. So basically, they're saying, listen, Garnacho, Kobe, you guys are not going to win anything. So really, why should we spend this money to get you there? What is the point? Let's go next door and ask Man City and see if we can hop on a ride with them. Really? That's crazy. Um, yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Um, yeah, man, it's nuts. But hey, that shows you Ineos is serious about cutting costs. They're not messing around. All right. Any unnecessary cost ain't gonna happen. Right? And yeah, Austin, I agree with you, man. She's the one, man. She's the one. That's what's up. Right? Yeah, man, it's nuts. It's nuts. But yeah, you got yeah. Chow is Austin is he got the right one. Um let's see. Oh shoot, got hammered. Yeah. Yeah, man. So again, it's interesting seeing that we did that. But tomorrow's game, guys, I don't think we're gonna lose. I don't see that happening. because if after that draw against Fenerbahce, people are calling for his head, imagine losing tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what they'll be calling for. I saw something on TikTok, um, and on TikTok they were like, someone did a video. It's like, listen, if we lose tomorrow, Ineos, you gotta basically, dude was saying, if we lose tomorrow, Ineos, you gotta sack the man right there at West Ham Stadium. Like, don't even let him go back to Man City. Right there, you say, hey, Ten Hag, grab a plane and go back to where you came from. Like, sack him right there. I'm like, really, people? It's not gonna happen, man. All right. Uh, yeah, it's crazy. Ziad, what's going on, Ziad? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, Ziad. Guys, make sure you get those likes up, guys. Let's get those likes up. Hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already, guys. Good to see you all. Um, oh, Chow, you asking me? Washington Commanders, baby. I'm in the DC area. It's the Commanders all the way. All right, Commanders all the way, man. Ziad is saying, yeah, I don't blame Ten Hag. No more blame for keeping him. World knows he's not good enough. Yeah, man, the world knows he's not good enough. Yeah, for real. But, he's working. He's trying to cook. He's working his magic. We hope that, he comes up with something. Let's see. Ziad is saying Commanders got gotten over by Harris and Blisters, right? Yeah, man. Listen. Hey. Commanders are commanding, man. You watch us. We have that kid. He's doing his thing. I said, Chow, you're Rams? Okay. Alex is the Miami Dolphin, of course, but you're a Miami kid, man. You're a Miami kid. You gotta be a Dolphin, man. We're hoping that our QB will make it. He got injured, but basically he started really well. We got a Bears game tomorrow, but for me, tomorrow is a really fun day because we got United, and then we got the Arsenal Liverpool game, and then I got the Washington Commanders versus the Chicago Bears. Good stuff. Yeah, Alex, I know you love being in Miami, man. Listen, I've only been to Miami once. Oh my God, I had a blast, dude. I had a blast. Partied like crazy. I cannot wait to come back to Miami because yeah, Miami is like that. How much are Detroit Lions worth? I don't know. The Commanders, to me, the Commanders remind me of Man United. The Commanders and the Cowboys remind me of Man United, right? Especially the Cowboys. The Cowboys, the way they talk about their past, past glories and stuff like that, and that's what reminds us of us, Man United. We always talk about Sir Alex Ferguson days, blah 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 blah, and it's one of those. You know what I mean? Uh, until you get rocked by a hurricane. Yeah, I know. But some of those folks in Miami and Florida and they're used to those stuff, man. They know how to handle it. They can handle it. Charles said, I've been to SoFi July to watch Arsenal and United. Oh, good. Oh, you were at that game. That's nice. Preseason game. That's what's up. The whole stadium is insane. Yeah, man. I saw the preview, man. It looked really nice. Yeah, man. Hopefully next summer when the United comes to the US, hopefully we can link up, man. We can link up and watch some of these games in some of those cities, man. Mbappe is officially top scorer, bro. In La Liga. That's funny. NFL teams go for so much. Yeah. When Taylor Swift was performing at Hard Rock and Sunday, there was so much traffic. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, listen, the Swifties don't mess around, dude. The Swifties don't mess around. But yeah, Chido Obi Martin hat trick. I know, Alex. Listen, we talked about it earlier before you joined, man. Chido Obi Martin is legit. I'm thinking that Ten Hag should definitely listen. We already know scoring goals. All right, get this kid and say, hey, have him join the first team. Have him work with the first team, and see what happens. There's nothing to lose here. We need goals, and this kid knows where the back of the net is. Simple. The kid in like 15 minutes he scores a hat trick. I know it's under 18s, and he's a 6'2" giant, and you can see his muscles, man. This kid, like, and he's still growing. That's the thing, right? So we need to just get him to the first team, have him practice with Xerxes, Rasmus, and start training with the big guys, and we'll see what happens. Because I think if he gets a chance to the first team, that kid will probably find the back of the net, right? Because also that's another thing, guys. We got to remember. Do you know that's how Mason Greenwood? That's how Mason Greenwood got, became, he got his chance. He was given a chance, and then when he came to the first team, he killed it, right? So yeah, I really think that maybe we need to do something like that. Get this kid because it's not fair, Chido Obi Martin, to play with those kids, man. He's too big, he's too strong, right? He's bullying them, just like the way Holland is bullying all these other defenders out here, right? So it's pretty crazy. Uh, Cronkies are rich, married to Walmart too. Yeah. Then Rajat is saying, okay, all right. Then young Danish Robin van Persie, we got hopefully, dude. That's what I'm saying. I really hope that's what we have. And guys, if you see any, this is very important, guys. If you see any Arsenal fan, make sure you thank them. Okay, say Arsenal, thank you. Right? Because listen, this kid is a different level, man. Different level. So I'm boosted, man. I'm boosted for the potential. I'm boosted for what he can give us. Um, let's see. Alex and Gavi showed 4 to Vinny. Yeah. The for me, Gavi is actually terrible. Yeah. Okay. Listen, man. I don't know, man. Gavi is legit, man. Gavi is legit. Ziad is saying we can't banter Arsenal where we are right now. That's true. Yeah, right now, Ziad, we are the banter club, right? But how many trophies have they won, though? That's what that. Listen, we can. Hey, they're playing good. How many trophies have they won in the last 2 seasons? If you compare Ten Hag and Arteta, Ten Hag is kind of. I know Arteta, they're playing good ball, but Ten Hag has the trophies, man. He'll say, "I've won 2 trophies," eh? You know how he does it, right? So, and again, I'm going to remind you guys: tomorrow's game, if we win, Arsenal lose, we'll be 4 points off of Arsenal. Right? We've had a terrible start of the season, but we'll only be 4 points, guys. 4 points. So yeah, that's how things work out. Tenag is our Gerard. We need to find our Emery. I agree with you, Ziad. We definitely need to find our Emery. But until then, we need to roll with our our Ten Hag until Ineos decide to do what they need to do, right? Yesterday we already talked about they did those behind Ten Hag's back. They were talking to other managers, which is pretty messed up, I think, right? Yeah. Let's see who's going. Good. Austin, good night. Good night. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Take care of yourself. Again, guys, a reminder: hit that notification bell when you subscribed. That way, tomorrow when we go live, because we're gonna do a watch along. It's hopefully you guys will be here. It's gonna be fun because we're gonna get that win tomorrow, right? Yeah. Good night, Austin. Yeah, man. So again, guys, Ten Hag for now. I think if he gets that win tomorrow, people will shut up. Ziad is saying, I don't think it's messed up. We need to plan for the inevitable. No, yeah, I agree with you, Ziad. Yeah, for them to talk to other managers, it is succession planning, right? Just like Brighton. The reason why I rate Brighton so much is because Brighton, they always have a plan, right? They always have their next manager ready to go. if they need to bring one in, right? So it's normal to do that. It is okay to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, but you know, it's funny the way these reporters, I think it was Chris Willer, the way he put it, because he said, yeah, Ineos went behind Ten Hag's back to talk to this manager just because for clicks and all this stuff, right? But it's something that I'm assuming I know Ten Hag also knows Ineos. They're talking to other managers. Ineos, they have a plan. They always have a plan because if they decide to pull the plug on Ten Hag, they need to have a plan to bring in their man because whoever's going to come now after Ten Hag, it is Ineos man, right? They're making sure that whoever they bring in, they're backing him, right? Saying, okay, this is our guy for the next, I don't know, maybe 5 years or something like that. So they have to be very sure. So yeah, it's okay to have the succession plan. But I'm also very curious to see in that game tomorrow, uh, us facing Aaron Bissaka. Do you think Aaron Bissaka is going to lock down Garnacho? Do you think Aaron Bissaka is going to lock down Rashi? Right? What do you guys think? It's going to be a battle, man. Because we know if you assign a task to Aaron Bissaka, he will execute it. Right? He will execute it. So it's going to be interesting. Right? Be up for it. Yeah, he's definitely going to be up for it. He's definitely going to be up for it because to him, Wan-Bissaka, he wants to show the Man United fans and everybody like, listen, it was a mistake to let me go, right? Why next appointment is Pace mentioned? Yeah, no, Ganacho going to body him. Well, we'll see. World's best YouTube channel. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, you got me there. All right, you got me there. Alex Craig. What's going on, Alex Craig? I don't think Wan-Bissaka is that good. Listen, Wan-Bissaka, there was a reason why we got rid of him. No, he's not that good going forward, going attacking. But when it comes to defending, he can do the job. We have seen him when he was given the task to lock somebody in, to lock somebody down, right? He knows how to do that. And that's his specialty. So maybe if Lopetegui tells him to lock Garnacho, lock Rashi, whatever, he could probably do that job because especially he knows how Rashi plays, he knows how Garnacho plays, so it'll be interesting. Garnacho is kind of doubt that at least appreciate that 2 trophies or yeah, 2 cups kind of thing. Yeah, Ziad Garnacho is literally saving the club. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but Garnacho needs to keep his head up and find Rasmus, man. Don't try to go for those Hollywood balls and try to score. Right? Alex is saying tomorrow should be an easy win. Yeah, man. I agree with you, Alex. Easy win tomorrow. You know, an easy 2-1 win. We keep moving. Okay. So let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Cool. Kodak Garnacho would yeah, when we inevitably buy a right wing, Garnacho will be dropped. I don't think so, man. Garnacho has potential, right? Garnacho has levels to get to. He's not the finished product yet. So Garnacho, I think with time, he's going to get better and better and better. His decision making needs to get better, right? So I really we can buy a right wing. I don't know. We get Sane or something or whoever we're going to bring in. I think Garnacho is still going to get game time, right? Because when it comes to our youth, I think it's one of our really good product that we cultivated basically, right? So I think he's going to be good. So Ziad is saying it will be a 2-2 draw. Rajat is saying can definitely go to a new level. Yeah, Rajat is saying 3-1. Yes, Rajat, I like that. All right. Alex is saying 1-1. No, man, it's not gonna be a 1-1. We're gonna win tomorrow, guys. We're gonna win tomorrow. All right. the next manager will favor technical players. Right now, we're playing on the counter, so Garnacho looks useful. And that's the thing. Talking about the next manager, Ineos will tell the next manager, "You see these players that we have. You're gonna have to work on. You have to work with these guys." Because I don't see Ganacho. I don't see, he's still young, so he's not going to go anywhere, right? So whoever the next manager is going to come, he will be told to work with these players, right? Because we have a lot of young players. We have a lot of young players coming down from the under 18s as well. So the new manager will have a lot to choose from, right? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Ziad is saying 3 own goals. That is funny. Hans Ten Hag lost more away games than he won. Interesting. Yeah, they got Todibo, man. Todibo, the one that we wanted to get, we chased him for the longest. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to see what Todibo can do. But I'm glad. Listen, what Alex said there, I am so glad they don't have Kudus. To me, I think I'm more scared of Kudus than Jared Bowen. Okay, Jared Bowen is going to be a problem, but Kudus to me, I think is Kudus is tough. It's a tough customer, right? So, yeah. Apart from him, I don't see where their threats are, right? Bowen, if we contain him, will be good. Again, I think Ten Hag may start Johnny Evans tomorrow. I don't know what you guys think. I think he's going to start Johnny Evans tomorrow, man. But if he starts Johnny Evans, what does he do with Lisandro Martinez, right? Does Lisandro Martinez get dropped? You can't do that. Based on his last performance as a captain, yeah, he can't really drop Licha. So, again, if you play Licha and De Ligt, that partnership is not really partnering. So, does Ten Hag, will he be willing to risk that? Because right now he knows Johnny Evans and De Ligt can work, right? But the De Ligt and Licha, not so much yet, right? So do you think Ten Hag is going to go with that partnership and then maybe bench Licha, or you think he's going to go with Licha at left back and then at right back, instead of playing Mazraoui, you play Dalot? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what Ten Hag is going to do, man. Lopetegui is worst manager ever. I don't know, man. Lopetegui has coached some really big teams. All right. Why have you got Barca badge? Oh, Ziad, you missed it, man. Alex lost a bet. Lost a bet. He lost a bet, man. That's why he has that badge. It's a good thing it wasn't money, because sometimes you put your money where your mouth is, and then after losing that game, because listen, nobody expected that game to go like that. Honestly, Alex, I'm with you, man. I couldn't believe it. Guys, Ziad presented a very good question for tomorrow. Who are you starting in the midfield? All right, I'm gonna go with Manu Ugarte. Okay, I say Ugarte, you got it. You're starting. I'm gonna have Ugarte. I'm gonna have Eriksen and Bruno. That's my midfield. What do you guys think? Mazraoui as a 10? No, man. That was we're not gonna see that again in a while, man. Ugarte, Casemiro, Bruno. That's solid. That's solid. Ugarte, Casemiro, Bruno. That's solid. But how do you bench Eriksen, guys? How do you bench Eriksen? This man has been it's like a Benjamin Button kind of situation. Like he's like regrown, recharged. He's like a whole different level of a player in Eriksen. He's giving us goals, right? So I think he'll start Casemiro. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he'll start Casemiro. That's why I'm saying he's gonna go with Ugarte, Eriksen, Bruno. That's what I'm thinking. But Rajat said, "Do you want to Lindelof in the team at the right back?" No, man. Because we have Mazraoui's back. Mazraoui's back, fit, so we're good on the right back because we have Dalot and Dalot and Mazraoui, right? They're fit. Now a left back, I don't see Ten Hag dropping Licha, right? But I don't see him putting Licha and De Ligt at center back pairing, right? Humera, what's going on, Humera? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, Humera. Right? So I really don't see Ten Hag doing that. I don't know because I don't think he trusts Licha and De Ligt as of yet. You know, so interesting. I don't know what you guys think, man. So he may go with Licha at left back again, right? Oh yeah, Alex. Even Jose was shocked with that. Yeah. Onana was immense, man. Onana was immense, dude. Onana was immense. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Humera? Good to see you, Mira. Um, yeah, guys, make sure you hit that notification bell tomorrow. Make sure you're here. Let's watch this game, man, because tomorrow we're gonna win. All right, tomorrow we're winning, guys. We're winning. All right, uh, we're definitely winning. Ugarte, yeah. Oh my God, Ugarte. That's another thing. That's why that game, man. Even Ten Hag post match, he was like, "Listen, Ugarte, it took him time. He needed to be bedded in onto how we play because that number six role is very unique, and he needed to learn how we play and as a number six at Man United. So he took him a while to get his foot in, but he was happy with his performance. So logic dictate he will start him tomorrow. But again, with Ten Hag, logic really doesn't follow. You know what I mean? Um, Onana, Dalot, Mazraoui. So Onana, Dalot, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Lisandro. Okay, Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno, Garnacho, Rashi, Hoyland. Nice. Okay. I noticed that when you end the stream, you have a straight face. Today, when you end the show, a big smile. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting. I didn't, that's too funny, man. Dang, Antani injured. Okay. He wants that Ugarte again because he needs betting in excuse. Oh, you are too funny, man. No, man, he can't because he already said the man played good. So now he needs to play him. Okay? You already said he played good in that Fenerbahce game. All right? What are you going to say he needs rotating? Oh my God, Ten Hag. No, man. Ten Hag, listen, man. Ten Hag, I want you to work out. But these decisions you're making, they're pretty ridiculous, dude. Okay? You said the man played good, play him again. Okay? You guys heard about his decision about playing Mazraoui as a 10. He was like, well, the ambience at Fenerbahce, it didn't warrant us playing four attackers. Dude, you need to win, man. What are you doing? Um, Mazraoui back. Maguire. No, Maguire is not back yet. Johnny Evans is back. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Evans was back, man. He was the man of the match, guys. So I think Johnny Evans is going to start. All right. Eric Ten Hag is a professional liar. I know. I was waiting for you, Chow. Chow, I was waiting for you to say that. Oh, that's too funny. Chow, I was waiting for you to say he's a professional liar. Yeah, you may be correct. 10x better than Licha. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. See, I wish we had Johnny Evans. I wish he was still a little bit younger, because you can see he's a proper center back, calm on the ball, and also it shows that as a center back, you don't need to be the quickest. You just need to be smart enough to know, okay, I'm going to step forward, I'm going to step back. Like, you don't need to be the quickest. You got to be able to read the game, and Johnny Evans can do that. Just like all the good defenders, they don't have to be the quickest. So, and that's what he gives us. Um, yeah, he believes that nonsense. He says no, as yeah. Ten Hag believes that stuff, man. He believes that stuff, right? Because that's his truth, and if that's his truth, you better believe it. He's gonna say it at post match. Uh, yeah, no nonsense defending. Let's see. That forward center back Murillo is quality better than Brantwaite. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Need to have spatial awareness there. Yeah, definitely need to have a spatial awareness for sure. Generation of TikTok bleach hair players. Listen, man, those are the times that we're in, dude. You know, bleach hair, TikTok, that's how we roll, man. All they care about is their looks and status. Yeah, man, that's what they do. That's why sometimes I like the way, what's his name? Um, as a defender, no nonsense defending. Liverpool defender, I forgot his name. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, Van Dijk. I like Van Dijk. Is no nonsense. He just plays his game. Just keep it clean. Like that. I like him. All right. Yeah, Ganacho is good. Ganacho is good. Um, guys, listen. We've been here for 1 hour. I know we can continue talking forever, but you guys are amazing. Listen, let's end it here. I'll see you all in the morning where we're gonna be watching Man United win. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself. And hit those likes, subscribe if you've done so already. You guys rock. I'll see you in the morning. Take care, guys. Peace out. Thank you so much.